Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this whole and simple pork enchilada bowl. This one is with tender pulled pork, spiced brown rice and red quinoa, corn tortilla, tomato, cheddar cheese, black beans, and corn. It is a product of Canada. We bought this at ALDI. It was $2.99, pretty cheap actually. 10.6 ounces or 300 grams. You can see here's raised with antibiotics, no added hormones, half a cup of vegetables, 34 grams of whole grain per serving. Pretty cool. So calories are 370 calories for the bowl. Again, not too bad. There's the other info. Do whatever you want to with that. Here's your other info if you want to read something else about it. You can do this in a conventional oven. Of course, we don't do the ovens. We just do microwaves, but there it is if you want it. If you lost your direction of your box, whatever. So in the microwave, we're going to remove the outer packaging and pierce the film. Microwave high for 4.5 to 5 minutes. Cook thoroughly to an internal temperature of under 65. Let stand for 1 minute in the microwave before serving, and that's pretty much it. Be careful when you take it out because it will be hot. It has a pull tab, always nice. Keeps you from getting a paper cut. There it is. Looks pretty good. I'm just gonna take a fork and just poke a couple holes in there is usually what I do. It looks like, this is the orange things. It literally looks like cantaloupe. I know it's not, but that's what that looked like. When I first saw it, it's like, is that a piece of cantaloupe? So anyway, I'm gonna get this in the microwave, I'll be back. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave. I haven't touched it yet, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of a stir. It said it had tortillas. I guess that's it, that one that's kind of laying on top. I'm gonna break it up anyway. It's soft, I guess it'll add a little corn flavor to it, I guess. It's got plenty of corn in it already though, so I don't know what the point of that was, because it's just gonna get soggy anyway. So I'm going to, I can tell you, it does smell good. It smells really good. Yeah, it's just hunks of tortilla just torn up in there. So I don't know, who knows. I'm gonna let this cool off. I'll take it over the table and we'll try it out together. All right, so I'll let it cool off a little bit. I've got beans and corn and peppers and chicken and whatever else I can find. Rice, there's a little piece of tortilla in here. There we go. Still a little hot. And you know what? It's got some spice to it too. It's spicy like in the back of your throat. Almost like a chili powder spice. Yeah, it's definitely got a little tingle to it. So if you don't like spicy, hot, like burn your throat foods, you probably don't want to get this because it will burn your throat a little bit. Aldi's one of those places like we bought this. You go in today, they might not have this at all. So it's one of those kind of places where you go and sometimes they have stuff, sometimes they don't. They might have this all the time, I don't know. But if you could get it, just know it's spicy. I like the texture of the pork when you get it. And there's quite a bit in here. It's like little shredded pieces of pork. So it's not like they're huge hunks, which I like. It's shredded, but it's not really fine, but it's small enough to where it's pleasant to eat. But the texture of the pork is really nice and the flavor of the pork was really nice. Most of what the flavor you get out of this though is you get some of the corn flavor from the tortilla and the corn. You get peppers like green, red peppers, chili peppers. And then you get this seasoning that has like, I don't know, just like a Mexican spice. I don't know what else you want to call it, chili powder or whatever you want to say. That's the kind of flavor you get. And a little bit of a tomato flavor, but not a lot, just a slight tomato flavor. And then the pork is again kind of like the tomato flavor. It's a slight pork flavor, but you do get the flavor of that. Overall, it's not a bad meal. It's definitely good. It's just not. It's not a flavor I want to eat all the time. It kind of reminds you of an enchilada. It does remind you of an enchilada, but again, it's not a flavor I'd want to eat all the time. I think I would get tired of it, honestly. But if you like Mexican food, if you like those spices, if you like a little bit of tingle in the back of your throat. The second and third bites I've taken, they haven't been as bad. The first bite was kind of spicy, but after that, it's kind of cooled down. Or I guess I've gotten used to it. It's not quite as hot. So I think it's good. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I do think it's really good. I think if you can find these at Aldi, go for it. I think it's a good price. You get a lot of food for it. It's pleasurable. It's nice to eat. It's not gourmet. It's not the best thing ever, but it is really, really good. So hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.